Well, welcome back. Scrooge here. Thanks for joining me on episode 8. Okay, we're headed over to Mike's place today. And then we get our first look in a long time at Mount St. Jacinto. Smart decision was made today, at least so far. See how many other stupid predicaments we can get in here in a minute. Once again, thanks for hiking with Scrooge today. Let's get going. It's going to be a great day to be alive. Well, good morning. Day 15. We're headed to Mike's place, about 12.2 miles up, and most of it today is up. It's a nice little water source last night. A good night's sleep, finally, and we're ready to roll. So see what we're doing today. Thanks for coming.
That one, I think.
About a 7-mile climb, some level, and then some downhill. So we'll get it done. Hopefully we'll get to the top of the hill by lunch. Definitely a little tougher trail than yesterday. Rockier, steeper. Sun's still trying to come out though, so that would be nice. Right. Oh, we're still in the desert though. The little creek is down there. I think we're going up this way though. View, it gets better. Eagle Rock is out there somewhere in the green. Nice view though, strung over many miles. Apparently that's a good tree to hang out in. Oops, everybody left. We've stopped for lunch and I'm drying out. This is what we do, it looks like. We dry everything up in the night. Just getting done with lunch. The second hardest part of the day is getting started after lunch, after you've rested and massaged things out and going uphill again. And worst part of the day is just getting out of the tent. But another hour and a half, we'll top this hill and head down to Mike's place. I think Mike is an old PCT angel who had this place up in the desert, and it was kind of a cult thing for years, and then he moved out, and it's by a water tank. And so we're going to find out all the other history tonight, because there's probably about 15 people that are going to be here tonight. So we'll see how that goes, but I gotta get up the hill now, so we'll see after lunch digests. I think we're heading up there somewhere. View from the lunch spot, pretty spectacular today. Talking to somebody who was up here last year, and this date last year, people walking up here in spikes. Snow is deep. and everybody was freezing to death. A little different this year. We still got snow up ahead though. Looks like some people over by those rocks eating lunch. Looks like the trail tops out up there, but don't quote me on that. I might go up to that rock. This is the top of the mountain view. Kind of hilly. Jeffrey Pines remind me that we're over 5,200 feet. So now we get to go down. Well, much of the afternoon is either going up or going down, so right now we're going up again. Interesting little rocks here though. Trail's kind of sandy, but it's not too bad. The sand's covering the rocks, so kind of slick. Gotta be careful. You can see where we're going up there. After a little ways, all the way up that ridge, maybe up to the top and then down. This is all the directions you get to Mike's place. We're going up. Mike's place. All are welcome. The water's this way anyway. If Mike lives down here, that's even better. See a house down there. See what's going on. You can always camp on the road. Alright, well that's the water tank. It looks like it's before Mike's place, but that's okay. See what Scooby's doing here. Ooh, places to sit. I like it. This looks good. Should be filtered. Must be filtered. Dangerous if it's not filtered. Can't camp on the driveway. You found a place to sit.
Yeehaw!
Not sure if Mike has a spa, but you can play golf here. And who knows what's in here. Mike needs a little driveway work here. Not sure where we're going, but we're going down here where Margaret's at. See a shed. That might be a good sign. You need a four-wheel drive to get here though, or else two good hiking legs. Let's see what this is all about. Who's here? Okay, welcome to Mike's place. Looks like a few other folks are here. See where we got to set up and introduce and all that good stuff. See what's happening here. A little rustic, but you know, you can use this stuff. Before I give you the grand tour, I'll show you my bed tonight. Little different digs we found. This might work out just fine. No, not there, but up here. This very nice military cot. When the wind dies down, this is going to be perfect. So with little wind, as the wind will die down tonight, things are okay. We might make the keg work. We've got a telescope inside. I'm not sure about the trumpet in the morning. That would be probably bad juju. Yeah, we're both gonna stay in a cot tonight, which could be amazing. Nice view out the front door. Margaret's all set up over here. Show you around the house. It's just as normal everywhere else in this place. Croquet set for after dinner. Got a bathroom here, running water, a roof, electricity probably. Haven't found that yet. Might have something to do with it. Oh, recycles, nice. Okay. Weights. I don't know about that. I'm kind of tired. Not real certain about that. It kind of looks like a drill. Nice recycling center here. Not sure what this is. That's nice recycling. Looks like game room. Interesting place. I'm not really want to go in there. Well, that's good to know. All right, water's up here. Bathroom is over there. We'll go show you that nice thing. The shower is all set up here with buckets. A little rustic, but you know, you could make it work. In case there's large animals trapped. I don't know, kind of looks set, so I'm not going to mess with it. Outdoor portable sink stuff. Haven't found the hiker box yet. It's got to be here somewhere. Do I dare open? Okay, one of these unsafe refrigerators. Oh, interesting. I'm not real sure. Where we burn trash or make pizza. But we'll go up here. I'm not real sure if this is like male and female bushes or real toilets, but it's kind of looking like a toilet. I'm not going to go any further in this. I think I've got it figured out. Interesting. Okay, let's go back and see what's down here where all the people are at. No, this is a little fixer-upper project here. Show you the whole thing. Needs a little work, but you too could be the fine owner of this PCT baby. Mostly decorated by the class of 2019, it looks like. And the windshield's intact. That's got to be worth some money. That's just stellar. Good morning. We're just leaving Mike's place on day 16. Today it's supposed to be a little easier. We got a 2-mile up to start the day, and then everything else looks not too bad. So we're hoping to get down the road past the cistern to a place to camp that's within like 11 miles of Paradise Valley Cafe, which we're going to hopefully get to tomorrow. Pick up our packages there, eat lunch, and hopefully get a ride into Idyllwild before the storm hits. So we'll keep you apprised of other things Interesting time. Last night, show you a picture of Mike's from the road. Little house with people wandering around. Wandering around over there where we were at. Taking the road back to the trail and getting ready to go. Anyway, have a good morning and we'll talk to you soon. You can see the line up on that hillside. That's going to be our trail, I'm pretty sure. See somebody just up there at the corner. We gotta get down here to where it intersects the road. Up we go, about 800 feet elevation gain in the first 2 miles, so that's not horrible. Kind of what we were doing all day yesterday. Here we go. Well, that's the view that greets us at the top of the hill, Mount San Jacinto and beyond. Next week's challenge, we're forming some plans. We're not going up there. We're gonna go way west of there, but we don't know exactly where yet. But that looks pretty impressive. All right, let's top this hill and wait for everybody. All right, I think we're at the top of the hill now. The morning view is still spectacular. Blue skies, snowy hills, Manzanita, Oak, Cianothus. All right. Well, I'm done with lunch, but it turns out that these little guys are going somewhere in a hurry. Going up that branch and somewhere back. I'm headed up to better water. You could get it out of here, but you'd have to dig a little bit. A little puddle right there, though. Kind of isolated here, which is okay. This is a cistern. You've seen a couple of these. Not too many things floating in here. Water is slightly tea colored, but otherwise tastes pretty fresh when you filter it. And the cistern has a nice view. We're gonna head down this little canyon here, find a spot about a half mile. I hope they're not full. There's a spot over there at camp, but I really don't want to walk back up the hill. Anyway, see you at camp. Good morning. Day 17. I think it's Thursday, March 28th. Heading into town today. Got a little under 12 miles to get to Paradise Valley Cafe and lunch, and got up early and we're out before 7:30, and looks like it's gonna be another nice day, but bad weather's coming. We gotta figure out what to do. Thanks for coming today. Thanks for hiking with Scrooge. Morning view. Still got places to go up. Up and up and up. Well, I've conquered the first hill, had a drink, and now we're heading up the second. Top of this, we'll eat lunch and then head in. And a moment of weakness, I booked a room for tonight, so that'll be nice, because last night was cold. I'm not usually cold in my stuff, but it was windy and cold, so spoil yourself a little bit today and get things organized and relax a little. We're going to be in Idyllwild a little while. Right now the snow level a couple of days out of Idyllwild is not good. And turn this way so you can see, get the sun on my back. And beyond Interstate 10, a couple of places are bad, trails washed out, there's flooding, and then with this big snow this weekend, that's going to cause some problems up around Big Bear. So we're going to sit around and figure out exactly where we're going to start again. We may wind up going out to the high desert, I think I mentioned before, by Tehachapi, and going north into what is usually the most hellish place on the trail, but this wouldn't be too bad. All the flowers will be flowering, and even if it's 80 degrees, it's still better than what it'll be in a month. So, and then get done with that, and then come back over here with the bubble, which starts around the 27th of April, and follow along. But we're gonna get some other opinions and relax and think with a clear head and make the smart, safe decision, because we're not gonna do anything stupid. So anyway, we'll figure all that out tomorrow and the next day. But good news, Nina is at Mike's place. She was sick and is humping her way back here, and we'll be where we were last night, and it's all good. So I'll see her on Friday and we'll figure this out. Anyway, have a good morning. There'll be 3 different kinds of beaver tail cactus. I'm not sure if this is a different species. As you can see, we're sort of getting closer to town. Got a little ways to go up still, but came from those high peaks over there yesterday. And trail has mellowed out a little bit, not as rocky. See a lot of these mansions up in the foothills. But we're gonna probably go over one of these and then have lunch. Not just power lines, but somebody's house. I don't see anybody at home. Alright, I think this is the top of the hill. Not sure what they do up there, but let's rally the flag. We're going this way. One place to eat. Alright, that's Highway 74. There's a road down there where the power lines are. We're going to turn on that and go down about a mile and eat. Yay. All right, we made it. Paradise Valley Cafe. Let's go in and eat. Or at least find my guy. How's the food here?
That's really good. I got an apple pie, plate of nachos, and a burger.
You ate the pie first.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I mean, the ice cream was gonna melt.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is a long ass day. Mostly uphill again.
It was mostly uphill.
But I was pleased that the road was not very far from the top of the last hill. We didn't have to hike like we did the last time all the way 3 miles to the road.
True.
All right, time to figure this out. And my only disappointment so far is we didn't have any local draft. They don't sell it anymore. But I did get my ice axe and my new shoes. I think I'll bounce my ice axe up to Frank. Have him send it to up at the Sierras. But lunch today, sweet potato fries, big burger. It looks like leftover stuff over here. And time to dig in. It's a pretty cool place here.
Change it out.
Poor shoes have seen better days.
Oh, here. I can take yours.
Oh, thank you.
Got new shoes today though. Okay, we've made it to Idyllwild. Definitely a little more upscale place here. With cedar trees. The Talkeet's Pines Retreat. One night we'll be in this room. And this is better than where we were at Rancho Bodega. Nice bed. Doesn't have a tub, but oh well. This will be okay. Time to relax and enjoy the night. So if I don't talk to you again, assume I'm going to be asleep or doing videos for all. Have a good night. So Justin and I got a ride out here to Idyllwild, which is about 17 miles from Paradise Valley Cafe, from a local. Drives like a local. Interesting lady with more problems than 6 people should have. But got here in one piece. She took us to where we needed to go and knew her way around town. Appreciate that. So we're just going to kind of chill here for a while. Been a long day. Put in about 12 plus today, mostly uphill that you saw, and get cleaned up and get some liquids. A little dehydrated still, but not very hungry after that meal at Paradise Valley Cafe. So we still don't have a plan, but tentative plan is to go from here to Acton and plot it out from there, which is quite a ways west of here. Trail miles, it's about, I'd have to look, maybe 350 trail miles away. But we'll look that over tonight and tomorrow and let you know what's going on, because can't go up Mount San Jacinto right now. Too many ice chutes, and they just don't want anybody up there. I don't know what everybody else is going to do, but we're waiting for Jasmine and Kevin and Nita to get into town, and then we'll sit down and figure it out. And the 6 or 7 of us will go together, find out what Margaret's going to do, and, you know, it's good to go in bunches. It's healthier, and it's safer, and that's the name of the game here. We're not going to do anything stupid. All right, well, time to relax. Go relax, and if you get a chance, you know, get some extra rest for me. I could really use some. Thanks for watching again. Appreciate all your support and your comments. If you got any questions, please ask. I'll be happy to try and answer them. And have a good night.